also known as the widow's son. These hairy bikers are all Freemasons. They're known as the widow's sons. Members must have passed through their third-degree ceremony and be fully fledged Master Masons. But as the sons gather for one of their charity bike rides, there's one notable absentee. Their leader, Peter Younger.
Raised a Freemason, branded a widow's son. The pinnacle of my Freemasonry was joining the Widow's Sons. It's just a brilliant organisation. The strength of friendship is just unbelievable. And it's some of the happiest times of my life has been through its membership. And although I've put an awful lot into Widow's Sons, what I've gained back from it's just been immeasurable.
But recently, outings with his biking brothers have been rare. Just before Christmas in 2015, while out with his wife, Anne-Marie, tragedy struck.
This is Anne-Marie and I. This was actually taken just before she collapsed. We were at a black tie Christmas function. We hadn't been there long, we'd gone to the bar, reception drinks, and we're walking along to the dining room, and we stopped for a photograph to be taken. And just as the photograph was taken, she says, "I don't feel well," and she collapsed. She was taken off into her recovery room, and I never saw her again, alive. And then you're faced with how to tell a 7-year-old that she's lost her mum, which is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my life.
Anne-Marie had suffered a heart attack. Ever since, Peter's focus has been on helping his daughter Amy come to terms with their loss.
First, I'm going to tell you about this necklace here, which is all the things are connected to a memory about her. So this is love, that is jewellery, that is hugs.
Supporting brothers in need is a fundamental principle of Freemasonry, and Peter and Amy have not had to cope alone.
The Widow's Sons and the Freemasons were incredible. I mean, Anne-Marie died on the 12th of December. It was the day of Amy's birthday party. It couldn't have been a more tragic time. But Christmas Eve, when there's a knock on the door and there's two smiling faces standing there with a car full of presents. That was the Widow's Sons and also members of my lodge. We could barely get in the lounge on Christmas Day morning for the amount of presents stacked up behind the door. It was just amazing to see her happy. And it had been probably the first time since it happened.
Meet Dad.
The Brotherhood has not only provided emotional support for Peter, they've also helped out with childcare and counselling.
Here they are. Me and Mum had a little competition. I won a pug. Do you want to see it? It has to look like that.
We have the energy from those good times to take us forward. And a lot of Amy's counselling has been based around that. And that has been the tonic for me, and that's what's kept me going as well.
After such a devastating loss, Peter's only now feeling ready to get back in the saddle and out on the road with his brothers.
Beautiful.
In Newcastle, Widow's Sons leader Peter Younger is also looking forward to a big day. Since losing his wife, his motorbiking brothers have taken a back seat.
Due to recent events, I have been able to get out on as many rides as I would like to, but I always make sure that that one date in the year, every year, the Widow's Sons National Rally, come hell or high water, I will be able to attend.
Today, with daughter Amy staying with friends, Peter can hit the road.
Life throws many things at you. For some people, they might hit a bottle of whiskey. For other people, they might go out for a meal. For me, to climb on board a motorbike is just incredible. Moments when you're on a motorbike and you see 15 to 20 people on bikes in front of you and the same number behind you, and then suddenly you think, Struth, they're all Masons. That's quite a moment. The best thing about the Widow's Sons I personally have experienced is just the people I've met through it. The term brother comes from the ceremonial side of it, but they're more like family.
Obviously, I've known Peter for quite a long time, and I've known Amy since she was born. Over the last few months, since Anne-Marie's died, I mean, Amy's pretty much been Peter's rock. Obviously, also, he's been her rock as well. But she's been an absolute godsend for Peter. Chokes people up when you tell them, you know, to be fair, chokes me up as well. We're all big soft shites.
They're a great bunch. But the thing is, what's amazing about this is, you see them standing here and they're dressed in leathers and jeans and boots and all this sort of thing. But if they were standing in a lodge in a full regalia, nobody would know that they did this. You know, they seem like polar opposites, but in fact they're very, very close and very, very similar.
To all poor and distressed brethren, wheresoever they may be, on the land, sea, or in the air. Out to brethren! Out to brethren!
Brotherly love is at the heart of Freemasonry. But as all Masons are told, family should always come first.
Ready?
Yeah.
In Newcastle, Chairman of the Widow's Sons Masonic Bikers Association, Peter Younger, is preparing his 7-year-old daughter Amy for her initiation into the biking fraternity.
Are you going to put the engine on?
No, we're just going to wheel it outside, see how we feel.
Oh.
Nice bag rest, how's that? Is that good?
Yeah. Oh, I feel nice now.
Try starting the engine.
No!
Go on, just a little bit.
No.
It won't be loud.
No.
It won't be loud with your helmet on.
No, just don't.
Don't?
Just don't.
Not even a little bit.
Just no.
We'll try something else instead.
No! Just put it back in.
We'll have to drive it in.
Oh. Okay.
Ready? Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? How's that? You want to try going a bit further?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Oh my God.
Come on, you're doing it. Hey!
Woo! I'm scared.
I think getting through recent events would have been considerably more difficult without the support of Freemasonry and the Widow's Sons. My challenges now with Amy are really just trying to give her a normal life and just trying to be there for her as a good dad.
I can't believe Mum's watching this.
She will be.
I think about Anne-Marie every day. I don't think that'll ever change. Those poignant moments where you know she would have enjoyed it. We're not going to go far on a bike, but it's just something you can enjoy together. So we'll see what happens next.